Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
Nice.
Oh, that was awesome.
All right. So what did we just watch?
We just finished watching the first official trailer of Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Oh man, this is actually a really good trailer considering like they had already introduced Spider-Man like in Civil War.
I think it's really good. No, I mean, despite the fact that there's no boom, boom,
And no emo Peter to be seen. Raindrops are falling on my head.
that doesn't mean the copyright will hit us yet.
To be honest, like the full reaction that we do for Patreon, that'll definitely get copyright claimed. Well, actually, that depends on like this third party. But otherwise, I think discussions will be just fine. But yeah, like it's interesting because like I know like Spider-Man's more of a coming of age type of movie as far as like who Peter Parker is as like a young teen for the most part, except for when he isn't in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's. Where yeah, it's definitely coming age, and like I think it's further emphasized with the fact that like they already introduced him like in Civil War as this, you know, he's just like that kid you're babysitting. But yeah, like the fact that like Spider-Man's good like at what he can do, but you see like Tony just being like, oh well, don't worry about that, we got this, you just do your training stuff, or you just do you whatever kids
man.
you do whatever
Go dab.
you do what kids do, I don't know, masturbate or something like that.
What's it called? What is the thing I was gonna say? They need to stop revamping Spider-Man. This better be the last iteration. That way the motherfucker can finally age past, high school.
I think yeah, this has to be it, because like he's already went through like two different versions, like as far as like 2000s.
Yeah, because I don't know what the first one was, but then the next one was Fox, right?
Right.
And now it's finally in the MCU.
Yeah.
So stop revamping Spider-Man. Let the motherfucker become a man.
What would be cool is to actually see, maybe I brought this up before, but like see these three different Spider-Men come together for some like Ultimate Spider-Man type of universe type of deal. If anything, just to make a funny joke and gag every single time.
We get to watch Uncle Ben die again.
Oh. I don't.
No way.
No, because they already established that. Yeah, because like I like what they did as far as the trailers showing like the events in Civil War where like he was fighting Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And he always
who's recording it?
Good question. Holy shit. No. That's probably him.
No, because he was swinging.
What would be
and
like
the camera was following him.
Oh, true that. I don't know. That airport seemed pretty vacant.
Right? Why was that airport vacant?
Good. I don't know. How are, like, in the first Avengers, how are they able to talk to each other without walkie-talkies?
They had earpieces.
What?
Earpieces.
All right, let's
go in your ear.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see one for Cap. And Thor's just like, oh, I can communicate with the gods, so I got that covered. I got the best coverage here. What do you guys got?
Wait a minute.
What do you guys got? Verizon?
You guys aren't the real Avengers. Hulk gave it away.
Damn. Yeah, that was funny. The first thing I noticed was like Iron Man's mask. Like, what are these guys even doing?
I like that. What's it called? That they're doing what Ultimate Spider-Man did, which was keep the sarcastic, fucking asshole humor that Peter Parker's known for.
Yeah. Yeah, like definitely, because that's pretty much how I know him. Like that's why I draw parallels with him and Deadpool, other than like the color scheme. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how this is more focused on like this is me proving myself to Tony that I can be a superhero.
Like, what do I have to do to be in the Avengers? Is there like a test or something? Look, just don't do what I would do, and you'll be fine. Also, don't do what I would do. There's a little gray area. That's where you need to be.
Where's that? I don't know, masturbating or something like that.
Damn it. You and fondling yourself.
But yeah, what else is there? I like they're using Vulture as the villain for this one.
What? They're not using the Green Goblin?
No, they're not.
What?
What is this?
They're not using Venom?
They're not using.
What?
What is this movie? So this has got to be it. This has got to be like the final. This has got to be the final like Spider-Man like iteration. It has to because like have you noticed like when they show like the introduction of like the Marvel like logo?
Yeah.
Like it no longer shows.
It's no longer comic panels. It's movie. It's
the
movie
movies.
clips.
So they're now established. So it's pretty much canon that this is like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. This is the Spider-Man that we're gonna have for the Avengers.
Now I'll leave it.
I was thinking, go Web, fly. It's no longer canon anymore. Go Web. Also, that funny bit in the elevator in Spider-Man 2. Cool Spidey outfit. Thanks. Where'd you get it? I made it. Looks pretty tight. Yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable.
Kind of. It's a crotch
sometimes. Followed by a long silence. That was good. So, but yeah, is there anything else we want to talk about as far as like this trailer?
Oh man, good backflip. Good backflip.
Yeah. Also, he has the web thing on his like armpits. I know.
Oh yeah, he has his gliders. Also, he's gonna have his Spidey signal.
Signal?
Yeah.
As in like a Batman signal type of deal, or just
kind of. What it is it's a wrist mounted thing. Did you see the end credits thing to Civil War?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's the Spidey signal.
Oh, that's cool. So like whenever like
pretty much right before he's about to freaking fly down and kick some dude in the jaw, he shoots that in their face to kind of like, I guess like distract and terrorize them before they take 137 pounds of heel to their temple.
Huh, that's interesting. Cause like at first when I'm thinking about that, like if you're shooting that device down at someone,
well, it's not shooting a device; it's just shining a flashlight on them, pretty much.
Huh. But you're also using that in combination with the web, right? So it's like
more of a foot.
Okay. All right.
God, that's a bright. Ah!
Oh, okay. So it's like a momentary, like and that's perfect enough time for him just like to meet heel to head.
Yeah. Since they're looking right at him, you kind of get a good idea of where their two front teeth are.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I like the direction that they're going with this Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Already established. Now it's just him trying to become the superhero that he wants to be.
What? Spider-Man's not trying to fuck Mary Jane?
He's not trying to avenge Ben?
What?
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 What is this movie?
I don't know. People say it's Spider-Man, but since it doesn't have these things that every Spider-Man movie has to have for people to know it's a Spider-Man movie, I just don't know.
It's also interesting that they have like Homecoming as their subtitle for this.
Well, it's during Homecoming.
Is it?
Yeah. When they're in the cafeteria, they're hanging up a sign that said Homecoming.
Oh, gotcha.
And then they were perving out on that one chick who wasn't Mary Jane.
That wasn't Mary Jane. What is this movie?
I don't know. It's like a Superman movie without Luthor and Zod, or Batman without Joker, or DC without Joker, or DC without Batman. What?
What? What is this movie? What is this franchise?
I don't know.
Oh man, this makes me even more excited to actually see how it all develops in the actual production, or at least the film when it gets into theaters. Little
do you know, more than half the movie is him fighting the Green Goblin because the Green Goblin killed Ben.
God.
What we saw was the last 5 minutes of the movie.
We get to see Aunt May. We get to see Aunt May in this one.
No. We get to see Tony hit on Aunt May, making Peter feel so awkward.
Yes. Tony's a married man.
He is married, huh?
Yeah.
He and Pepper Potts. He and Pepper Stark.
Yeah. So it'll even be even more awkward. Is that a ring? Shh. So let's talk about dinner. All right.
You want to be an Avenger, don't you?
All right, we're good here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. #bye.